As we can see, this is the beginning file preparation for Inventor. We will go through the individual steps now to make a part in Inventor, and that part you will be able to see it at the end. But this is the individual steps utilizing in personalized tutorials for Inventor 12. At this time now, we have selected in the upper very left-hand corner a thing called Start, Get Started. Get Started has different applications that you can go from making a drawing to making assembly and other things like that. And this time we will do make a drawing. So we'll do Get Started, we'll do New, and in New we see down here, New File. We'll see different things that now we need to pick to get it started in operations. As you can see now, we have picked the standard IPT icon, which will allow us to draw a new drawing mechanical engineered part with using the standard IPT drawing. Now we'll hit OK and we'll go to another screen, which is, this is a structured assembly, not like other things which are very variables. This is extremely constructed. You go through these steps and it makes it for you automatically, and you'll see how that happens now. As you can see now, we have gone to the automatic Part 1 sketch mode. There are 4 quadrants in automatic Start 1 sketch mode, and we'll only use quadrant number 1 for this part. So now we'll venture to that part. Each one of these are individual instructions in personalized tutorials that will get you to the end product. As you can see now, we have moved the first quadrant down where the World UCS is located. We didn't get on it, but we got close to it, so we can use about 80% of the first quadrant to draw our problem. And our project now will take up some area in there. And now we'll show you how to draw the first part of our basic elements. As you can see now, our basic part is drawn on there. It's 3 inches in the X direction and 2 inches in the Y direction, and this is a block of steel that we're going to have to get to the stockroom, and the shop steward's going to give us this block of steel to start making our part. We'll have to whittle our features out of this block of steel, and this is how it's first started. And that's all we do. We move the cursor there so it's 3 inches X, 2 inches Y, and we're done. Now, as you can see also, we have our part drawn, but we haven't finished continuing there. So we need Finish Sketch. We're going to hit in the very upper right hand corner. There's a check mark there called Finish Sketch. You just hit that and you go to the next episode in this structure to get the part made. Now we can see that we've hit the what we call right click, and that brought up a master menu of the features that we can have for this part, and it's tailored the way we have it so it goes exactly to this part. And now we can see that these are the different things that we need to use in this automatic menu, which Inventor has brought together in parametric modeling situations, and extremely efficient. Had 2 people today that have SolidWorks says, oh my God, this is great. And they've been all the way through SolidWorks. Now, one fella's going to switch over next week to this Inventor 2012. As we now can see, 2012 Inventor automatically extrudes the part one way or the other. It's either front or back. So we always want to keep our plane, so we're going to have to change our location to have it extruded in the back. You can see it's extruded in the front presently, so we'll change that at this time to extrude it in the back, and you'll see it's different. Now you can see it's extruded in the back plane, where the blue front face there is where at that corner there at the very left hand bottom corner is a point which is our world CTS 0, 0, 0, X 0, Y 0, Z 0 is at that point. This is perfect where we want. So now we'll go ahead and click this first extrusion off, and it will be made. So that's where we start. As you can presently see, Inventor 2012 is extremely efficient utilization of the structure. It is totally structure oriented. So now we can see that these are the items that we can pick for the front face of that part we're going to whittle out. And now we want to put a new, what we're going to have is a new sketch on that front face to continue with some of our items. Or we can do it on the top face also, which is going to be other items that we'll want to whittle about. So let's go ahead and do that now. As you can easily see now, we switched over by using those little menu items in this structured format that's developed for parametric modeling here in Inventor 2012. We see now that we're on the top view. If you look over in the upper right hand corner of the drawing area, you'll see that it's in the top view, and what we want to do is in the top view is cut out a slice of material there. So we'll go about that episode this easily.